Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling IRIE because we have another pick a card reading for you today. Yes, darling. Yes, honey. In today's reading, we are exploring who has a crush on you. So get your tea, get your water, get your snacks because we are going to get into these juicy, intuitive gems that want to come through. Ooh la la. Water and tea. Tea sippers, water and tea. Tea sippers, water and tea. Welcome to Super, yeah. So if you are new here, welcome, big up yourselves. Welcome to Gwan Tarot, where we love to channel like songs, okay, good vibrational energy, okay. When the messages are coming through, we like to sing, oi, 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 oi. Oh, ooh la la. These are just ways how I connect with the energy to bring lots of juicy, vibrant messages, okay? So big up yourselves. And at Wagwan Tarot, we also like to use a combination of Jamaican patois and Jamaican proverbs into the reading, as well as other messages from the divine. So lots of different other divination tools, okay? But that's one of our go-tos, okay? So big up yourselves, okay? And to our subscribers, big up every time, okay? So we're gonna get into it. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And we're exploring who has a crush on you. So we're going to gather those juicy, intuitive gems and see what your person, perhaps the person on your mind, or the person who is feeling you right now, what kind of messages, what kind of clues this person wants to give to you. So big up yourselves, all right? But before we begin, go to that number that's calling you. So is it this pile here? Pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3? Okay, so just go to that number. Or if you want to gather all of those juicy intuitive gems that are in store for you, or you just you just want to gather those messages and take what resonates and leave the rest, you can do that too. But before we begin our readings at Gwan Tarot, especially when we're doing those full length readings, we like to gather that good, and we call it the good, because in Jamaican culture, when something is good, you emphasize on it by repeating that word, or the focus on that, okay? So we're calling the good vibrational energy, and we're bringing that energy into our reads, okay? That powerful, wonderful good, because that's all we do. All we do around here. Sometimes we have little rewind moments as well, okay? So thank you, universe, thank you, spirit guides, thank you, guardian angels, thank you, ancestors, okay, for the messages we're about to receive in these juicy, intuitive messages. Who has a crush on you? May the messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages to strengthen their own intuition and to use their discernment, because we're all about empowerment. So thank you in abundance. All right, let's get straight into it. Pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. And I hope you've got your tea, your snacks, or your water. Okay, I'm sipping on some peppermint and green tea, and I've also got water. So do share, feel free to share and let us know what you are sipping on, okay, in the comments down below. Or if you are new here and you just want to say hi, you can do that too. You know, just a quick hi, big up yourselves. So we'll see you on the other side, and Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we are on pile 1 and we're exploring who has a crush on you. So if you are new here, big up yourselves every time. And to our subscribers, big up, big up, big up, big up. So if you haven't already, please like, share, comment and subscribe at Wagwan Tarot and Tea. We're going to gather those juicy intuitive gems. Okay, now we do tarot and oracle readings, a little different here. Okay, so we love, okay, lovers rock, okay, R&B, ballads, all of those kind of music, and it has a tendency of coming through in the reads. Okay, it's also how I channel a lot of the messages. So you may hear some singing, okay, you may hear and that's just a way to let you know that those messages, those intuitive gems, those downloads are coming through. So get nice and comfortable, okay, as we gather these juicy intuitive gems, and I hope you've got some tea or some snacks as we gather those juicy intuitive gems, or some water to stay hydrated, because I'll give you a little tip, okay, and it's for free, okay. By staying hydrated, it's a great way to connect with your intuition, and it also heightens your own psychic, your own connection, okay, your ability to connect, okay, and gather those intuitive juicy gems, as well as using your discernment. Oi, 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 oi. All right, so okay, we're exploring who has a crush on you. So let's see Wagwan. Now, Wagwan in Jamaican culture just simply means what is going on, and that's what we're going to explore. All right, so let's see what messages there are for pile 1. Ooh la la. Who has a crush on you? Let's see the clue they want to give you. This person, okay, his adventurous spirit matches your own wild side. Ooh la la. So his adventurous spirit matches your own wild side. So we're going to have a look at some more messages and see what wants to come through. We're going to start with a Jamaican proverb. Let's have a message that resonates for the collective who chose pile 1. So who has a crush on you? 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 Ooh. Oi, 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 oi. Collective. This is everyone has skeletons, basically. Okay. The message here is every cave hole has its own doppy. Every cave hole have its own doppy. Okay. In the Jamaican style, every cave hole having one doppy. Every cave hole having one doppy. Okay. So this simply means every cupboard, every cupboard, every cave has its own skeletons. Now, in Jamaican culture, a doppy refers to a ghost or a spirit, and it's essentially saying that, okay, this person has their own kind of like, I say they have that wild side. So everyone has their own skeletons, and essentially it feels like this person's adventurous spirit is also connecting with your adventurous spirit. Perhaps it could be, and it could be that side of you that you don't always show, or this person may not always show it either, but there's a wild side, okay? So collective, perhaps you and this person, okay, are connecting on this deeper level, okay, where it's almost that side that you don't show is they're attracted to it, and you're also attracted to that side as well. It could be, you know, when this energy, or when you feel very comfortable, then that side of you, or the more extroverted side, is seen. Again, we're going to keep it clean and classy. When you hear clean and classy, that is definitely telling us that there are some kind of sexual vibration coming through. Okay, think of the sacral chakra. There's definitely that energy coming through. Okay. Now, the skeletons in the closet could also be this person and their feelings. Perhaps they could be trying to hide their feelings, but perhaps this person and the way they're drawn to your adventurous spirit could also be exposing some of that. And perhaps they could be very mindful of their body language when they're around you, okay, at this time. Ooh la la. So let's have a look now with the tarot and see what messages want to come through. So, who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Okay, who has a crush on you? Let's have a look and see what the tarot wants you to know right now. Who has a crush on you for the collective ritual? Ooh! Oi, 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 oi. Collective, we have the Death card. So, it could be someone who is... The message is like stuck on you. The song Stuck on You wants to come through. Okay? By Lionel Richie. Okay, I also like the reggae version by Frankie Paul. Okay? Stuck on you. And the feeling that nothing else do, and I just can't hide. 'Cause I'm on my way. Ooh. Someone wants to be on their way. Someone wants to be on their way to come towards you. Collective, perhaps you could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay, or water sign, okay. But it feels like also someone, there could be someone from the past who still has feelings for you, and there could be someone, perhaps they've come out of something recent, or it's marking a close on something, and they've always had you in mind or had you as a love interest, and wonders if there's an opportunity there for the two of you to grow, or if this is someone new, or even if this is someone new, or this person may have been friend zoned in the past, they may be still interested in you. Again, that feeling of being stuck, not even stuck in it like in a bad way, but stuck in a way, they're just drawn to you. They're drawn to you. Could it be their adventurous spirit that is drawn to you, that is matching your own wild side? Ooh la la. Let's have a look and see what's significant at the front and the middle and the back. Yes, look at this. Collective, we have the moon, and we have what we call the Four of Cups. Don't be this guy, okay? Don't be this guy. Look, something's trying to pop through in the middle. We have the Eight of Swords, and behind that Eight of Swords we have the Ten of Pentacles. So, collective, this person with the moon being here, okay, we've seen a lot of water energy, okay, with the cups, the moon, okay, and we also see the swords representing that like air energy, and we have the pentacles representing the earth energy. So this person could be any sign, and behind that we have the King of Cups, sorry, the Knight of Cups in the reverse position here. So it feels like there is someone who has a crush on you. Perhaps it could be someone in a work environment, it could be someone in a study environment, it could be someone who is feeling drawn to you and not sure whether they should make that move. It could also be that with this person, with the Four of Cups being here and the moon right behind it, okay, this person may have a lot of feelings, like a lot of feelings, and it feels like they're trying to contain those feelings, as we see with that Eight of Swords. Okay, so it feels like this person is kind of holding back at this time. Okay, and it could be for the reasons of thinking, do I should I should I should I continue to like think that maybe with the Death card being the major arcana there here, okay, that this could be evergreen. Can this regenerate into something beautiful? Can this work out for the both of us? Okay, it feels like this person has lots of thoughts. It feels like this person is imagining what it would be like if the two of you are together with the Ten of Pentacles, okay, and everything works out. So it feels like, if you look what's going on here, look at that, look at that, look at that collective. Can you see between the right, the left? Do you see? It's like on one hand, they're thinking, this could be all in my head. It could be, it could be like I could be just making myself miserable thinking that maybe Jane might be interested in me in this way. And then the other side is like saying, but perhaps Jane could be interested in me. Perhaps Jane could be thinking about me in this way. And then we have this energy with the Knight of Cups in this reverse position. And okay, just so you can see the Knight of Cups in this reverse position, and then we have don't be this guy with the Four of Cups, okay, ignoring an opportunity, because it feels like with the Four of Cups being here, there is an opportunity and it's in the upright position. But because there is a lot of doubting, a lot of contemplation, this is telling us that this person's is holding this person back, and it's holding this person back from really showing too much love energy, okay? Because it feels like this person is kind of going through this motion, okay? What if, does this person like me? Are they into me? Okay, is it all in my head? Because look what's behind here, okay? Look at this with the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. They want to let go. They want to let go. But collective, there's another message here that I can see, and it looks like it could be the Nine of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles. Let's have a look. Oh, no, it isn't. It's the Magician. So, with the Magician being here as another major arcana, as we see Death. Look at that, Death and major arcana. This is telling us that just like as we see these two conflicting energies with, I'm not sure, maybe this person may want me, or what, oh my gosh, imagine if us together, how everything will be evergreen, okay, like just feeling like a breath of fresh air, that Jane knows I like her, Jane knows I'm into her, Jane knows that I'm feeling her. And it could be even the opposite. Oh, I'm so glad that John's into me. We feel the same way, okay? That it's like this energy of they want to manifest. They want to manifest it. They want to manifest, okay? They want things to work out, okay? So this person could be any sign. Person could be any sign. But it feels like this person is in this energy of, I really want this to work out. However, with the Knight of Pentacles energy, and look what's behind that as well. We have the Justice card, and the Justice card is essentially another major arcana. It's basically saying, in order for this connection, okay, this connection to work out, there has to be a balance with how you view things and how you see things, and choosing, look at, again, going back to that Four of Cups, choosing not being this guy that blocks the blessing. If you look carefully what's going on here, with the Four of Cups being here, it's saying, if you get clear with your thinking, clear with how you're feeling, okay? Because the moon is representing that energy of hidden feelings, hidden feelings. And we're going to have a look at it. We're going to have a look deeper in those hidden feelings. That on one side, you could be attracting what you truly want. And on the other side, you could be attracting what you don't want and blocking yourself. So there's a message here, okay, saying to be mindful of, and this could be for, you know, for both parties, to be mindful of what your body language is giving, okay? Because it feels like someone is also trying to not make the other person read their body language. It's like they're trying to say, oh, I'm attracted, but now I feel like I need to tone it down a bit because I don't want to give everything away. So it feels like this person's playing a bit of poker face. Now, the song by Lady Gaga is coming through, okay? Can you read my poker face, okay? Right. So, collective, put it in the comments down below. Let us know what's going on here, okay? Now, let's have a look here at this side of the deck. Yes, look at this. We have the Strength card. So it's like this energy. It's like even though they keep trying to like tame it, there's something that keeps pulling them back. Again, that energy of something being stuck on you and the feeling that I gonna lose. If you know the lyrics, put it down below. But it feels like this person is drawn. They keep coming back to you. You've seen the infinity sign twice. We see it here with the Magician, and we see it with the Strength card. And look at that strong sacral chakra energy from the Lion. Okay, just being open, being transparent. That's what they want. That's what they're attracted to. If you see the Strength is also representing a bit of that wild side, that, you know, that adventurous wild side that they want to connect with. Ooh la la. Look at this, collective. We have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is telling us that this person wants to move forward. They want to come towards you. Three represents expansion. They want to come towards you. And the energy of the Eighth, okay, in the Strength card is telling us that they want action to take place. But guess what? We can see that they want to take this. We can see that they want action to take place because we can see the Magician card and we can see the Death card, okay? But they want it to be fair. They want it to be mutual. They want this connection to be that both parties are feeling one another, okay? If you look carefully at the Justice card, okay, and we can also see it with the Magician, okay? There's a lot of red. That red is like very vibrant, okay? It feels like the energy is saying they want movement. They want this energy. It's like a lot of passionate energy is coming through. And it's also a lot of energy of security, stability, and we can see that with the Eight of Swords. This person is trying to connect with that stability and security energy right now. Think of the root chakra, okay, really being secure in their thoughts and their feelings. And this is why we're seeing the Four of Cups. Okay, because the Four of Cups is telling us this person is kind of going through it at this moment of time. They're kind of, it's like this energy of they're drawn to you, they're attracted to you, but they're still wondering if you feel the same way. Are the feelings mutual, okay? So let's have a look at some more messages from who has a crush on you. Let's see what wants to come through for the collective. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Ooh. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Okay. Ooh, any more? Last shuffle. Ooh, thank you. Ooh la la. So we're going to take a collective sip of water or tea, okay? So you ready? Let's take a collective sip. Let's stay hydrated as we gather these juicy, intuitive gems. All right. we have, so the cards can reveal some clues about this person. He enjoys playing sports and staying fit. He's passionate about his career and very driven. We saw that 10 of Pentacles earlier. Okay, we can see a lot of action energy with the 3 of Wands being here. Someone wanting to move forward. We also see it with the Knight, the Magician. Okay, we see the Knight of Cups, and we also see that Death card and the Strength and the Justice card. Something wants to move. Okay, you feel like you've known him forever, even if you have just met. So even if you have just met, you feel like you've known this person forever. And it could be why we're seeing a lot of these, like the infinity sign. It's like this mutual energy that you both have, you both share. It could also be that you can't really explain it. This person may not be able to explain it, and maybe even when they tell their friends, but it feels like they've known you. Okay, his thoughtful gestures show how much he cares. Look at this, collective. Oi, 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 oi. This is why we're seeing the Knight of Cups in this position, because this person, okay, it's like they don't want to give too much away, but their energy, how they operate, is a clue. Okay, and that could be also them not wanting to reveal those skeletons. Those skeletons are their feelings for you. We see that with that major arcana with the moon. Okay, he's always up for an adventure or trying something new. We're seeing that energy come through. Ooh wee, look at that. We see that with the Strength card. His hands are strong yet gentle. Ooh la la, we're keeping it clean and classy. Okay, so when he touches you, so it could be even a gentle like hug or hi or how are you or greeting. Okay, and it could also be this way of they're trying to like show, like, you know, that they have this very caring, protective nature around you. His eyes are a window to his mysterious soul. Ooh la la. Perhaps it could also be that this person gets a bit nervous, okay, thinking, oh, maybe you can see how I feel, okay, and perhaps this person could be very nervous or may act awkward when they are around you. His kindness shine through his actions. He values honesty and integrity above all else. Ooh la la. So we're going to have a look now in some of those hidden, okay, messages. Let's see what wants to come through for the collective. Reveal those hidden feelings, okay, on who has a crush on you for the collective to see right now. Okay, reveal those hidden feelings. Reveal those hidden feelings. Ooh, ooh. Reveal those hidden feelings. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Collective, there's a lot of hidden feelings. A lot of hidden feelings. Any more? Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Thank you. Right, so let's gather those juicy, intuitive gems before we close this read. But take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. And put it in the comments down below. Let us know what's going on or what you've been sensing. Okay? We have here peace, balance. Look at this. Harmony, friendship. This is what we're seeing in the cards. We're seeing that justice energy play very strongly. They really want it to be a mutual connection, a mutual feeling. Okay? We have here Oi, 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 oi. Perhaps they have been talking to friends and family. We see the Ten of Pentacles, which was the family card. This person could be imagining or seeing you, visualizing. Okay, again, we have that Magician. Someone wants this. Perhaps this person, they want family, they want marriage, and they are like seeing you or wanting to see you as that future spouse. Okay, perhaps this person also has that desire of wanting to be in a connection, okay, where they can have children, and it could be this person wants to date for marriage. Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Ooh, lusting again. This is why we saw that energy of keep it clean and classy. Okay, there could be some kind of late night thoughts. Okay, it could be some kind of how they are thinking about things. Okay, when they think about you. We have divine feminine, the yin feminine energy. So I feel like this person is attracted to you. We can see that energy of very much attracted to you. It could also be that sometimes they wonder if you can sense them, okay? If you are intuitively sensing them, perhaps they could be sending you telepathic messages, okay? And perhaps you may find yourself thinking about this person, okay? Intimacy, look at this, collective. This is what they really want. They want to be able to have this kind of connection where you are bonding, sensual, confiding, okay? And this is why we saw those two. It's like this person's in this kind of energy of like, this is what I really want. Okay, that family, that love, being able to just be in that kind of connection where we can have that intimacy and connection. Confessions, okay? We're kind of seeing those confessions, unveiling, coming clean, messages. This is what the messages that was coming through in the Jamaican Proverbs about every cave hole has its own, okay, skeletons, its own duppy, its own ghost, its own, okay, spirit. This is what we're seeing here with this person, that it's almost like sometimes they have to get themselves together, okay, because sometimes it feels like this person can manifest, okay, but sometimes this person may manifest what they don't want because sometimes they let their fears hold them back, okay? We have one day, someday, somewhere, or another time, okay? And this could be this energy of thinking, you know, maybe this might happen, I don't know. Again, that's that with that strong justice energy of this could be a 50-50. Again, nothing happens if no one takes action, okay? We have obsession. Again, that we saw that feeling of someone being stuck on you. Infatuation, adoration, addiction, okay? Whether it's someone from the past, okay, who may still be hoping, wondering, or having regrets on how they treated you in the past, okay? We have releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. And I feel like this person, we see that with the 10 of Wands energy here. Someone wants to let go of that feeling, and it feels like they want to come forward so they can look. Sparks can take place and just say how they feel. It feels like even though, you know, they know that everyone has free will, everyone has agency, okay? So perhaps you might be into them, perhaps you might not. And it feels like this is like something that they just know that they have to make peace with, okay? With the Death card being here, they have to just make peace with it. And it feels like this person feels like, yeah, you know, I know I've got to make peace with it, and that's okay. We have spying, social networks, information, okay? So perhaps this person could be trying to look into social media. Perhaps they could also be trying to see if there's kind of any like inklings or clues about things you like, perhaps also as ways to navigate conversations. It could also be to try and find out if you like this, if you're into the same hobbies or interests. Okay. We have bluff. Now, this is giving us that energy that came through collective, that this person is trying to contain their feelings. They could be also very, it feels like they could be very aware, like very aware now of how they're coming across. And it feels like after your engagements or the last time you saw them, or they saw you, they could be like going back and thinking, okay, with the Eight of Swords energy, am I doing too much? Oh no, am I giving it away? Oh no, can this person see me? Can this person see how I'm? And it feels like perhaps someone else around them has said, oh, I've noticed every time when Jane talks to you, you just start to kind of like act all silly, or you just like you seem to like not always be able to know what to say or how to finish a sentence. Okay. Last but not least, we have boundaries. No, drawing the line, enough. So again, I feel like this here, it could be someone with a past energy, that someone who is still drawn, someone who's still attracted to you, but it feels like, again, someone having to accept and understand that maybe this person may not be into them, and it feels like this person is feeling like, I've got to accept that. I've got to accept that. And, I've just got to accept it and make peace with it. Okay? Or if this is someone new, as we saw the two sides earlier, someone thinking, well, maybe this could be a possibility, maybe this couldn't. It could also be like a work environment, a study environment. Okay, perhaps it could be friends of a friend's, mutual connect, like some kind of connection where they're thinking, am I overstepping the mark if I ask Jane out? How will this impact our working relationship? How would this work impact our relationship with our other friends? Okay, how would this impact our relationship, our study environment? Or it feels like there's definitely something, and it could be like a work, somewhere in your work environment. Okay, it seems like a very strong energy there. Okay, and or a connection of friends of some sort, wondering how will this impact us. Okay, and that could be bringing a lot of feelings at this time. So collective, we're going to leave it here. We're going to leave you with one more message from the Who Has a Crush deck. Let's see what wants to come through. One clue, give one more clue to the collective that they need to see right now. And collective, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share and comment. Okay, one more message for the collective. We have, here's another clue. He has a quirky habit that you find endearing. So this person has a quirky habit. Perhaps it has something you've noticed in his, like the body language. Okay, it could be how he speaks, and could be something very like detailed, like you've noticed how maybe when he concentrates, his tongue is out a bit. Okay, when he's concentrating, or he might bite on his tongue. If okay, well, we're gonna leave it there, but you can let us know, put it in the comments. Okay, so big up yourselves. Okay, to the collective who chose pile 1, take the messages that resonate. And you know what we like to do here and wherever you watch tarot or gather just some intuitive gems. You take the messages that resonate and you leave. You have to say it with power. Leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. This is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes around here. I saw it go. I saw it go. So, big up yourselves. Stay hydrated. Keep sipping. Look good. Feel good. and we'll see you on the next one. And if you feel drawn to have a look in Pile 2 and Pile 3, feel free to do so. Big up yourselves and Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we're on Pile 2 and we're exploring the juicy intuitive gems we have in store for you. And we're exploring the question, who has a crush on you? So if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Big up yourselves. And to our subscribers, big up, big up, big up, big up every time. Okay, so we're going to gather those juicy intuitive gems, and we're going to see what wants to come through for the collective. So please do like, share and subscribe, because it really helps me to connect with your energy so we can gather those juicy intuitive gems. So I hope you are nice and comfortable as we gather those messages. Okay, all right, so let's have a look and see Wagwan. So Wagwan is Jamaican patois, and it simply means what is going on. That's what we're going to explore today. All right, so let's see what message this person who has a crush on you wants you to know right now. He has a deep melodic voice that you can't forget. So this person has a voice that you can't forget. Perhaps it could be very deep. It can be very sultry. Okay, perhaps it could be very subtle in certain words that they say. But this person could have a very, like, just hearing the voice, it's like, oh my god, it sends like a tingle down your spine. Okay, or you may get goosebumps when you hear this person's voice. And the message that's coming through, okay, is that you may hear if you hear this person's voice down a hallway, it's like you might get a bit like nervous, or you may get a bit like, oh, let me just try and make sure that, or like look okay, or you might like be wanting to just kind of make sure that your hair is just behind your ears, or you just may place you may just start touching your hair and just fixing yourself up. It feels like it's that kind of energy that's coming through. Okay, it feels like this person has a voice that's very distinctive, but it's also it's a voice that you find incredibly attractive. Oi, 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 oi. When you hear oi, 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 that just means that there's some downloads coming through. So we're going to have a look and see, okay, what messages want to come through. We're going to start with the tarot. Okay, let's reveal the messages the collective need to see on who has a crush on you. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Ooh. We have the Queen of Swords that's come through. The Queen of Swords. Now, I feel like the Queen of Swords, okay, there could be a message here, okay, that it feels like perhaps there could be this energy of, with the Queen of Swords, of pairing. There's messages like there's a hard to get energy. Perhaps there could be this energy where the two of you are kind of playing this energy or operating on this energy, but it feels like this person who has a crush on you, they are kind of cutting through this Queen of Swords energy. Okay, it feels like there could be this kind of energy going on, but we're going to continue to have a look. Okay, we'll have a continue to have a look. So who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Oi, 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 oi. Collective, yes, we have the Judgment card here. There is some kind of choice or decision that needs to be made. Now, with seeing that Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords was definitely significant to tell us that there is something here with how you both communicate, how you both navigate a situation. Perhaps you both could be in that energy of the Queen of Swords, both kind of showing this kind of hard up face, okay, trying to not give too much away, okay, but the message that is coming through with that voice, there is definitely an attraction with that voice. But look what we have here, collective. Now, there were some similar messages coming through in Pile 1, okay? Messages of family, message of feelings, messages of wanting or yearning, if you feel the same way. Now, with these cards coming through, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Moon, which is a major arcana, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, let's start with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is telling us that there is some new opportunities here, okay? This person also wants, okay, this person wants an opportunity of love to come through into their life. But it's like what they want ideally is a love connection that would lead to the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles represents that family connection, okay? This person wants a connection where they see the whole family, okay? You see the dogs, okay, children, and everyone coming together. So it could be that this person could be like a mature person, or they have this mindset of this is where they want to be, and how they see it. Now, it feels like this person who has a crush on you, they could be attracted to the Queen of Swords energy that we saw earlier that you may possess at this time. And it could be like the Queen of Swords energy that they see in you could be this energy of that you know, you're not standing for foolishness, you're standing on business, you're standing on business, okay? However, with the Moon, it feels like seeing the Moon and the Judgment cards, okay, let's get two of them together. Seeing the Moon and the Judgment together, this tells us that there is a choice that needs to be made. This could be also wondering if the feelings are mutual. It could also be that this person may have some deep feelings and they may struggle with those deep feelings. Okay, the Judgment is ultimately telling us that there needs to be a decision made. Now, this person could be any sign that has a crush on you. They may be a Pisces, they may be a Scorpio, they may be or they may be a water sign or an earth sign. So far we're seeing earth signs, okay, with the Pentacles, and we're seeing water signs with the Moon and the Judgment, okay? And we saw the Queen of Swords, so there's air sign energy. So it could be anyone. The only signs we haven't seen so far is a fire sign, but that doesn't mean they're not a fire sign, okay? As we're exploring love energy, okay, if we see a lot of water energy, that can give us a lot of clues, okay, that there is a lot of feelings here. And we've seen the Moon here. The Moon is telling us that there is a lot of feelings, a lot of heavy feelings, okay? Okay? And with the Moon representing that divine feminine energy, it could be telling us that this person who has a crush on you, they're still trying to get in grasp with being able to kind of communicate that feeling, okay, tapping into that kind of softer side and being able to connect. And what they could be worrying about with seeing that Queen of Swords is how if they tap into that softer side, that feminine side of them, being able to share their feelings, okay, talk about their feelings, okay, connect on that intimate level, will it be well received by Jane? So it feels like John is going through a lot of thoughts and feelings, wondering how you may receive them if they approach you, okay? Will you be standing on business, or will you be open to listen? Okay, will you be open to receive? Oi, 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 oi. So let's have a look and see what's here. We'll start here. We'll call this the front. Ooh, we collective. Look what's this. Oi, 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 oi. So the Lovers is telling us, yes, there's definitely a choice here that needs to be made. Now, seeing the Lovers, could be very telling that there is a mutual energy here. This person, if we look at just the nakedness alone that's going on in this image, this person wants to be transparent with you, with the Lovers card representing that energy of transparency, making a choice. Okay, look at that mountain behind, okay, or the volcano behind. This is all those feelings erupting, okay, and they want to come towards you, okay, with all of that passionate energy, and be able to what they're really ideally looking for. And I just saw two, 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 two. There's an energy of wanting to be in alignment, hoping that you both feel the same way. Now, perhaps the Gemini season could be very significant at this time for you, or perhaps you could be dealing with someone who is a Gemini or may have some Gemini in their birth chart. But it feels like they really hope that you will both see things on the same wavelength. Now let's have a look and see what's significant here. Yes, we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is telling us this person wants to fight for it. They want to fight for it. They know that there may be some challenges, but there's definitely an energy of that they want to fight. They want to fight this. We have the Hangman behind the Lovers. So it's definitely an energy of saying this person is like sitting, contemplating, thinking, trying to make peace with everything at this time. Okay. Now let's have a look and see what's going on here. Yes. Okay. So let's call this the middle right now. The middle is revealing that Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is telling us that there's some kind of secrecy here, some kind of hidden feelings here, and we can kind of see that. Now, this person, okay, who has this deep voice or a very distinctive voice, it feels like this person you may know this person in a work environment. This person could be a neighbor. This person it feels like this person, whether it's like a work environment, a friends, or it feels like this person may try to find ways, okay, to see you, okay. They may try to find ways, okay, or be in places where you are, okay. But it feels like this person is like, what's going through is that they need to act on those opportunities. So they may be trying to find ways of, like, because we can see, look, this looks like the Eight of Wands here. Yes, the Eight of Wands, of taking action, wanting to come towards you, wanting to move towards you, wanting to say what they want to say, do what they want to do, okay? But it feels like there's, with the Seven of Swords, okay, they may be trying to find, like, intuitive or creative ways, okay, of kind of exposing themselves around you. When I say exposing, like just being more visible around you, or seeing how they can help or be supportive. But really, their agenda is that they are attracted to you, okay? But with the Seven of Cups being here, this could also be this energy of wondering, is Jane really into me? Am I overdoing it? Am I overstepping the mark? Okay. Am I just doing too much? And it feels like this is what they're worried about, because we saw the Queen of Swords, and essentially, look at that. Collective. You look, the Queen of Swords has popped back again. So that is very much telling us that they're doing all these things, wondering if you feel the same. Will you like embrace me, or will you reject me? It feels like this person is kind of going through those feelings, and we see that again with the Seven of Cups, okay? It's like this person is trying to move towards you without fully making you aware that you are into them. But what is their giveaway? Okay, and there's a collective, there's a clue here. What's their giveaway is their body language. What their giveaway is how it's like they take a keen interest of wanting to be around you in certain places at certain times. It could be that this person has no business being around you at those certain times or certain, okay? But it's like they try to find ways. This person may be trying to find ways of how they can come towards you, approach you, make contact with you, okay? Collective, let us know what's going on. Put it in the comments down below. But it feels like this person is drawn to you. Perhaps there could be an age difference here. Perhaps this person might be, okay, like a couple of years older than you, or a couple of years younger than you, or you may be the same age, okay? But it feels like this person sees you as somebody that they would like things to develop. But with the Judgment card being here and the Moon, this is the fear is, am I doing too much? Will they see me as a love interest? Okay, so it's like they feel like, it feels like they're going through a lot of emotions at this time, wondering if you are interested in them. Okay, but again, trying to come across as, that it feels like they're trying to come across cool, calm, and collected at the same time. Okay, if you look at the swords and where the swords are covering, those chakras, the heart chakra, the confidence chakra, the sacral chakra, the throat chakra, it's like they're trying to keep themselves together, okay? They don't want to give too much away. So I'll just get the chakra colors just to help you to see what I mean. So we have the heart chakra, okay, representing the green, okay? We have the solar plexus chakra, which represents confidence and self-esteem, okay? We have the throat chakra, which is the color blue. Yeah, we'll get this one, okay? All right, and we also have the sacral chakra, which is all that sexual energy, creativity, okay? And we also have the root chakra, which represents upbringing, okay? Childhood, okay? Family life. So as you can see, there's a lot here, okay? So we can see that at this time that the area that's not fully covered is the crown and the third eye, okay, chakra, which is here. So it's kind of like this person is trying to hide a lot of their feelings, collective, and they're kind of operating with their crown, trying to work out ways of how they can best come towards you, navigate the situation without giving too much away. But there is an energy that they're kind of fearful of, and you know what? I can see there's another clue, okay, coming through. It's through two cards. One behind the Queen of Swords and one at the back of the Queen of Swords. I feel like this could be the Five of Pentacles. Yes, the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So let's start with the Two of Pentacles, okay? The Two of Pentacles is telling us, what do you think? Let's start. What do you think it's telling you? If you have an inkling or just an idea, okay, put it in the comments down below, because it's also a great way for you to learn tarot. So with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position, this is telling us that this person at this time, okay, is feeling a bit wobbly. They're feeling a bit wobbly and they're trying to get more in this feeling of being secure with how they're feeling, their decision making, okay? Now, with seeing the twos and, that message of seeing twos, okay? There's definitely an energy of this person's not feeling like they're in alignment at this time, okay? Again, that energy of feeling wobbly. So they want to come towards you. They want to express how they feel. but they're also wondering, is it the right thing to do? Because we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, seeing the Five of Pentacles and seeing the Seven of Pentacles is another clue, collective. And we saw it earlier with the Seven of Cups. There's an energy, a strong energy of contemplation, a strong energy of, should I be doing this? Am I taking a big risk here? And this is the feeling that this person's having. If you see the Five of Pentacles, you are that house. You are the glass mirror here. This is their energy, wondering, should I do this? Should I move towards the Queen of Swords? Is this the right thing to do? Will she bite my head off? Okay. Will she be so abrupt if I say how I feel? Will she accept it? Will she receive it? Or is this the right, maybe is it the wrong place, wrong time? It feels like all of those things are going through this person's head. But if you've been sensing or feeling like this, or having an inkling, is this person attracted to me? The message is yes. This person is drawn to you. This person is attracted to you. But they're trying to contemplate, what's the best way to navigate this situation? Because it feels like there could be work in the way. It could be, perhaps this is somebody that you know, okay, maybe a neighbor or somebody that you commute with, a friend, okay, perhaps it could be friends of a family, okay, perhaps there could be some kind of connections there, and they are wondering, are they overstepping the mark? Because it's definitely, when we see the Queen of Swords, sometimes it could be this energy of feeling like, well, am I going to get this person who's going to be like very sharp, very abrupt, okay, standing on business? So when you see the Queen of Swords, it's another way of just think standing on business, okay? I'm standing on business, okay? So let's have a look at the Jamaican proverb, and let's see what the Jamaican proverb wants you to know right now, and then we're going to look into some more oracle messages. So, message from the Jamaican Proverbs for the collective who chose pile 2. Reveal the messages they need to see right now. Who has a crush on you? 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 Oy, 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 oy. We have, what the goat do, the kid will follow. So what the goat do, the kid will follow. In the Jamaican style, what the goat do, the kid follow. What the goat do, the kid follow. So this is the energy about upbringing. This is the energy about, okay, children learning from their elders, learning from their parents, learning from their family. Okay, perhaps this person may have not, it feels like this person may have grown up in a household where talking about relationships, talking about love, talking about their, like, who they may be interested in, may not have been something that they have been very comfortable doing. Okay, perhaps it could also be that they may have not always had opportunities to feel like they could talk about those things. And perhaps this is why we're also seeing the Queen of Swords, okay? So this person wants to come towards you, but then there's a fear, because they could also have had bad experiences where they have tried to share in the past and it has not always worked well. It may have not been fruitful. So it's like this person wants to move towards you, okay? But there is some kind of, we see that with the Five of Pentacles, there is a fear. There's a fear, there's a worry. And with the Moon, the Seven of Cups, should I make this decision? Should I make this choice? Again, we see that with the Lovers and the Hangman. They are definitely thinking, should I make this choice? Okay? The Lovers is representing that energy of choice. Okay? Or should I just be like, oh, what the hell, just do this? And we can see that again, because look what's behind the Eight of Wands is the Four of Swords. So there is definitely a lot of energy on thinking, trying to maneuver in this situation. So this is telling us this person also has a lot of energy in their late night thoughts. But look what's behind it. There's the King of Cups. And look what's that? The Page of Cups. So it feels like deep down this person is a Page of Cups. But they may start with the Page slowly. Slowly put in more and more love energy into it. Okay? But they are kind of contemplating, is it the right thing to do? Will it be received? Okay? Oi, 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 oi. Ooh, la, la. So now we're going to take a collective sip because we're going to gather some juicy, juicy messages. I've got some water here. Okay? So we're going to have a look now and look it back into the Who Has a Crush on You deck, and let's see what messages. So we clues from this person, please. Clues from this person who has you on their mind right now, who has you as their crush, who's feeling for you right now. Reveal those messages from the collective, from the person on the collective's mind, or who has the collective on their mind right now. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Reveal those messages the collective need to see. Any clues? Any just clues? Ooh, la la. Any more clues? Just wants to come out. Any more clues? Last shuffle. Ooh, la la. So we're gonna have a look at these juicy, juicy messages. Okay. Collective, let us know if there's anything that you want to share. Put it in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And big up yourselves. His playful teasing brings a smile to... So his playful teasing brings a smile to your face. His creativity shines through in everything he does. He has a tattoo that tells a story about his life. Or there could be something very distinctive, maybe on his body, perhaps some like jewelry or tattoo or piercing. He has a quiet confidence that draws people in. Oh la la. His fashion sense is casual, but it's very put together. Okay, so it's very impeccable. His voice has a soothing, captivating quality. So collective, the energy of the voice has come through again. So there's definitely something very, very attractive, very soothing. Again, feel that tingle down your spine. Ooh, ooh la la. You've seen him volunteer or help others selflessly. Now, oi, 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 oi. This could be another way that this person is trying to impress you or trying to be around so that they could do these little good deeds, okay? Now, the message that's coming through is think of Clark Kent, okay? Clark Kent and Lewis, and Clark Kent, Superman, is attracted to Lewis, and in order to try and get Lewis' attention, Clark Kent will always try to be around when Lewis is there to do some kind of good deed to impress her, and it feels like this is what this person's trying to do. Okay? Ay, 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 ay. His adventurous spirit matches your own wild side. Ooh la la. His eyes hold secrets that he's yet to share with anyone. He has a unique sense of humor that matches yours. He has an infectious enthusiasm for life. His eyes are a window to his mysterious soul. Ooh la la. These intuitive gems are coming through, baby. He dresses with a unique sense of style. So there's a strong clue about his eyes, his body language, his voice, and his fashion, okay, and his humor. Collective, who is this person? Put it in the comments down below. But last but not least, we're going to have a look into some more hidden feelings, because we see that moon energy, the 7 of cups. We're going to just channel in some of those feelings, okay? Reveal those messages that the collective need to see. Let's have a look into this person's deeper hidden feelings. We see in the 7 of swords energy, the moon, the hangman. We saw the 4 of swords. Reveal those hidden feelings. Who has a crush on you? We're channeling those messages. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Ooh wee. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Thank you. Ooh, look at this, collective. Last shuffle. Oh, voila. So, let's have a look. Ooh, collective, there's lots of juicy messages here for you. So, let's have a look. We have broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. Okay. Finality, farewells, leave behind, closure. So maybe there could be someone from the past, or also it's someone current or someone new. Okay. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. And it feels like we're seeing a lot of messages coming through here about maybe how this person may be feeling, how they could be wondering how you may receive them, if they are honest and tell you how they feel, okay? Perhaps they have had those feelings in the past, okay? Confusion, we've seen that, we've seen this energy, we've been seeing this energy, uncertain, unclear, unsure. We have the feelings of ecstasy coming through in this oracle card. So chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. So it could be someone who's still has feelings for you and wants to come towards you. It could also be someone who wants to tell you how they feel and maybe wants to apologize that they haven't told you sooner. We have breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed, okay? Perhaps they have been looking, perhaps they've been trying to seek advice, perhaps they've been trying to find ways of how they can navigate this situation. We have here conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility, and what we're seeing here with this conflict is what's going on with this person. This person wants to come towards you, but it's also a fear and apprehension of how you may receive it, how will it impact. Perhaps you could be good friends and they don't want it to impact on your friendship. Return, second chance, opportunities, making amends. So there's definitely someone here from the past who may want to return. Again, always trust your intuition and use your discernment, and always ask yourself what's different this time, okay? Because we're always about, at Gwan Tarantee, we always, we promote new, okay? But again, it's trust your intuition and use your discernment. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices, and that's what we're seeing. We saw that with the 7 of Cups, trying to make a, and the Lovers card, there's a choice, and the Judgment card, that there is some choice that they need to be made. They're trying to work it out. Am I making the right choice? Am I making the right decision? We have loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. Now, this is very much what we see with the Lovers card. We also saw that with the Ten of Pentacles, this energy of family life, visualizing, maybe seeing you as a potential future spouse, okay? Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring you. Beginnings, look at this, wanting us to start anew, try again, new direction, start over. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Soulmates. Look at this is what, when we see that energy, because look what we have with that. Ooh, look what's popped through. Wanting to come towards you. The Two of Wands is representing the energy of wanting to come towards you. They want to come towards a soulmate energy. They want to come and express this energy. But it could be why we're seeing all these kind of like contemplation energy cards. They're wondering, do you feel the same way? Okay. And last but not least, we have this energy of pain, apprehensive. Again, we've been seeing this energy coming through, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. So we're going to leave you with one message from the Who Has a Crush on You deck and see what wants to come through. Any lasting, like any clues that this person wants to leave the collective. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? One. Ooh. We have a message here. Thank you. Collective, here's a clue. You often catch him glancing your way. You often catch him glancing your way. This person wants to leave you with some messages. You often catch him glancing your way. Take the messages where it resonates, collective, and leave. You have to say it with power. Leave the rest. Okay? But be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping. Okay? If you feel drawn or compelled to have a look at Pile 1 and Pile 3, you are free to do so. But big up yourselves and do have a look at all of our pick a card readings, all sign readings, okay, our mini readings for the different signs, air, water, fire signs, and air, water, fire signs, and earth signs, okay. Yeah, do have a look, as well as our collective readings, okay. So if you haven't already, please like, share and subscribe, because as you look into those collective readings, it really helps us to connect with your energy so we can then tap into those intuitive gems that you need to know right now. And all of our messages are timeless. So big up yourselves and Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we're on pile 3 and we're exploring who has a crush on you. So if you are new here, big up, big up, big up, big up yourselves. And to our subscribers, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Big up yourselves. All right, so we're gonna gather those juicy intuitive gems that want to come through the building. Okay, yes child, yes darling, yes honey. So if you have not already, please like, share, comment and subscribe, because by liking this video and subscribing, it helps me to connect with your energy and to gather those juicy intuitive gems, okay, regarding the person on your mind or who has a crush on you. So get nice and comfy, okay, because we're going to gather those juicy intuitive gems. And if you want to say hi or let us know what you're sipping on, please do put it in the comments down below. I'm sipping on some water and green and peppermint tea. So let's have a look and see. Wagwan, okay? Wagwan simply means what is going on. So, who has a crush on you. I hope you like the messages, okay, that's coming through this deck that I've recently made. He enjoys intellectual conversations and debates. Ay, 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 ay. So collective, this is very much the the power free energy or number three energy. Number three, okay, represents the energy of expansion, okay, growth, okay, nourishment, okay, empowerment. Think of the Empress energy of, okay, the Empress energy represents expansion, growth, fertility, okay. So with someone enjoying intellectual conversations and debates, there's definitely this eagerness for learning, wanting to know more, okay, wanting to explore and try different things and learn from different viewpoints. So this person may like to or enjoys listening to not just their own views, okay, or people who may share the same views as them, but also listening to different reasonings, different understandings, different viewpoints, different wavelengths, okay. And it feels like this person who has a crush on you, they see that as like the diversity in thinking and outlooks and different experiences or different walks in life makes great opportunities for growth and learning. So there's a clue here with this person, okay? Perhaps they may enjoy like watching like current affairs or listening to podcasts or listening to, maybe they might be into like foreign policy, okay? Ay, 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 ay. Ooh la la. Or the arts. So let's have a look. We're going to start with the Jamaican Proverb first and see what this message, what message wants to come through in the Jamaican Proverbs. So who has a crush on you? For the collective who chose pile 3, who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Reveal a message the collective who chose pile 3 need to see right now. Who has a crush on you? We have a message. Collective. Ay, 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 ay. Member say the wall have ears. So, in the Jamaican style, member say, okay? Member say the wall have ears. The wall have ears, okay? So, remember, the wall has ears. So, this could be someone who enjoys listening. Again, okay, there was a strong message about this person's into like learning or listening to debates and intellectual conversations. So this could be someone who listens a lot. They might like listen to be able to like keep that knowledge, maybe later down the line to think, okay, this is what Jane's into, this is what Jane likes, I will keep that in mind, okay? Because there's a message saying be careful who is listening. But in terms of this message, it could be that someone enjoys the conversations that they have with you, okay? Or it could be that this person may be trying to listen to other conversations, okay, that you may have with others. Perhaps you may know this person in a work environment, a study environment. It could be a neighbor. It could be someone you commute with. It could be someone who attends a leisure center of some sort. And it could be that this person is trying to kind of find any clue or anything that they are, it feels like they're trying to kind of find or, obtain, okay, or listen to any kind of thing that might give them an inkling about you, okay? Whether it's on social media, whether it's like your opinions, could be also trying to find your outlook and on your opinions on what's going on, like in current affairs, foreign policy, music, okay? Oh la la. Now we're just gonna, before we pull out this tarot, we're gonna have a pull from the clarification tarot, the Simply Deep tarot, and see if there's anything else that wants to come through, okay, for the collective who chose Power 3 regarding member say the wall have ears. Any other additional messages that want to come through for the collective on who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Member say the wall have ears. So remember, the wall have ears. What additional messages want to come through for the collective? Ooh. Oy, 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 oy. Collective. This person could be a King of Pentacles. Perhaps this person who has a crush on you could be your boss. This person could be your boss. It could be your manager. It could be someone who's into you. Okay, perhaps it could be, even if it's not a man, it could be a CEO, or it could be someone in a department, or someone maybe a bit older than you. And it could be that they're listening to want to hear your viewpoints, your outlook, or if it's like a neighbor or someone that maybe you see, or you may like, they could be of a particular position. Okay, now the message that's coming through is, if I don't know if you've seen those shows, put it in the comments put it in the comments down below if you have those shows where it's like your boss or manager comes, but they're like undercover. That's the word, undercover boss. So it could be someone who is like a boss, okay, or in a position, okay, but you may not be fully aware, but this person's into you, okay? Or they could be someone who's passing that you may see. You might not know exactly what they do, but when you see them, they're always dressed smart. Perhaps they're like in a like casual kind of suit wear, and they may have that little kind of like, you know, if their face looks quite friendly, okay? But it's like this energy of like, you know, they appear very friendly, but there is also like there's a bit of a mystery about them, and the mystery could be that it's someone in a certain position, okay, that is attracted to you. It could be someone who has acquired a lot, and the reasoning why they may enjoy these intellectual conversations and debates, it could be that they are looking for a challenge, collective. They're looking for someone to stimulate their crown chakra. Now, in order to become a King of Pentacles, you have to be someone who is very intellectual. You have to be someone who is very analytical. You have to be someone who likes to evaluate, who likes to look at the pros and cons, who likes to see things from different wavelengths, because that's where growth takes place. So this person could be trying to look. This person could be trying to listen to how you talk, okay, what you say, what you value, because they are trying to see if you are aligned, if you are both matched the same way, if you both want the same things, if you value the same things. So it feels like this person, okay, if you look carefully like what's going on with their hands, this person's not showing their hand just yet, because they're trying to work out any little inkling, any little clue to try and see whether you are into the same things. But it could be someone, okay, who is very drawn or attracted to you. Perhaps it could be a boss, a manager of some sort, or they could be doing, that could be their career, okay, or it could be that they just are financially stable, okay, and they're trying or looking, seeking ways of trying to understand where you are coming from, okay, especially when it comes to your intellectual outlook, your mindset. And it feels like this person could also be trying to see whether you have a growth mindset. When we say growth mindset, your attitude to grow, to learn, to mature, okay, like wanting to ascend to your higher self, okay? Oi, 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 oi. So let's have a look and see what's significant here. Yes, we have the Six of Swords. And it feels like with the Six of Swords here, in perhaps they may have, like, this person may have got excited in the past when they've had feelings for people. But sometimes with the Six of Swords representing, like, sometimes there hasn't always been a union, a harmony in the way how two parties see things. This may have resulted to this person, you know, just yearning and wanting to, or moving towards, like focusing on their work. And perhaps that's why they've become very secure in what they're doing, like very stable in what they're doing. But it feels like this person is yearning for more. They want more. They want that challenge. They want that spark. And they're really hoping that they can find this in you. Ooh la la, look what we have here. Yes, we have the Lovers card in the reverse position. Oi, 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 oi. So this is kind of telling us, we see two sixes here, that there is an energy of this person seeking harmony in this area. Perhaps this person may have spent a lot of time, focused their energy, their time and energy in their work and career. However, they haven't maybe spending so much time in their working career or building themselves up has resulted to not enough time being spent on their love connections. And it feels like, because again, it feels like this person is very drawn to you, very attracted to you, okay? And it feels like this could be a fantasy they may have up their sleeve, something that they would like to offer. Perhaps this person could be the message LinkedIn, okay? Perhaps it could be some kind of LinkedIn connections. Okay, but it feels like this person would love to have like some time, like a picnic or a date, okay? This person may want, you know, would like to ask you on a date. Okay, ooh la la. Let's have a look and see what's here, collective, for you. We have the Queen of Swords. So this could be energy. We saw this energy in pile 2. So do have a look at on pile 2, collective. But this could be an energy that perhaps this person is thinking, you know what, there's some rules here. Do I operate? Should I overstep the mark? Because there's a strong energy of boss, manager, perhaps someone that you work with, or it could be like a sister team. Okay, it could be someone who comes in the office every week or so. Okay, or it could be someone who is on, let's say you work on the 10th floor, this person works on the 2nd floor. It could be something like that, or somebody that you know in a leisure or work or study environment. But it feels like, or it could be someone who is older, okay, and they're attracted to you and they're wondering, you know, is it something that, you know, we can both navigate? Let's have a look here, because we have the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords, okay, and we saw the Six of Swords. So this is very much telling us that there is a lot of energy here about wondering, am I overstepping the mark? Am I overstepping the mark here by coming forward and telling Jane, okay, let's call this King of Pentacles John. We're gonna call King of Pentacles John, okay? John may be feeling at this time to come towards Jane, it could be a bit risky. It could be a bit risky because look what we have here, the Wheel of Fortune. It could either work out well, okay? It's kind of telling us with the upright position that there could be an opportunity here. If you are watching this and, you know, maybe you've been wondering or thinking, yes, I'm feeling him. Is he feeling me? Well, collective, yes, he is feeling you. But it feels like this person could also be wondering, am I stepping the mark? Okay, am I overstepping the mark? Look at this carefully. Will I get in trouble? would it work? So it feels like it could be someone, okay, who is thinking, I'm attracted to this person, but is this the right thing to do? So there is a strong work energy coming through here. Okay, collective, put it in the comments down below. Let us know, who do you think this person could be? But there's definitely someone who's drawn to you. They're attracted to you. They could be worried about the gossip. Okay, they could be worried about where this may, where it may take them. And it feels like, it also feels like this person may not have necessarily gone to look or like for this situation. It's just they focused on their work. But it feels like your energy they're attracted to your energy, and we can see that with the Lovers card. They're attracted to your energy, but it did come out in the reverse position, and this kind of tells us that this person is kind of like, should I do this? Should I make this? Should I make that move? Because if you see here, there's a strong attractive energy here. Should I make this move? Look at can you see that? Can you see that threshold? It's like, is this dangerous territory that we are both stepping into? Okay. Ooh la la. So let's see if there's any more messages, or if there's going to be a repeat of the same cards coming through. All right. So reveal the messages the collective need to see. Who chose pile 3? Who has a crush on you? 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 Look, collective. Yes, the cards are telling us the same things. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody who's hoping that things can both work in your favor. Now, this could be someone who's any sign, okay? We do see a strong energy of the Lover's energy. So this person could be an air sign, okay? They could be an air sign, or they could be an earth sign. Okay, these are the strong energies that are coming through, but it could be any sign. With the Wheel of Fortune being here, it's telling us it could also be any sign. But this person is hoping that there could be a possibility where the two of you unite. It feels like this person very much wants to take you out on a date, very much wants to like have dates where you are like both relaxed. Okay, there's lots of food. Okay, you are talking on different topics, laughing, engaging, because it feels like this person is really wants to get to know you. They could also be wondering, am I overstepping the mark? Are we overstepping the mark here, where maybe professionalism, okay, there's like an overstep in professionalism if this isn't like a work situation. It could also be this person is wondering maybe if there's an age difference here, okay, or if there is like a class, okay, a class difference here. And when we mean class, like a social class, okay, perhaps there could be like a difference there in social class, or in terms of like ethnicity, okay, but it feels like there could be like there's a difference here, and it's like a match of two minds coming together, maybe from different walks of life, and there's an attractiveness there. This person's drawn to it. It's like they want to step into this challenge, okay? If you see what's going on with the Lovers card, there's a definitely of like, oh, I'm drawn to you, I'm attracted to you. Perhaps there has been some conversations, or there's been some glances, like in a hallway, okay, or some kind of passage where you're both walking against each other, or towards one another, okay, and they're wondering, Jane is fine, and perhaps you could be wondering, John is fine. I hope there could be that chance, maybe one day, where we just like bump into one another, or we're like having coffee, or you both meet one another in a coffee shop, okay? And it feels like they're hoping like perhaps we could just have a moment just to engage with one another. Have a little conversation. Oh la la, baby. Let's have a look and see what's in the middle here. Yes, we have the Hierophant in the reverse position. So there could be something here about work, okay? Rules, regulation. Do we break these? Could this impact on our situation, what we're doing here? Collective, let us know. Put it in the comments because there's a strong energy of work. Strong energy of work coming through, okay? In regards to what we see so far in these cards. Let's have a look and see here. We have the King of Wands. So there's definitely some strong passion here. Perhaps this person is very creative. They're very determined, ambition driven, okay? But we have, look what's here again. Oi, 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 oi. The Lovers is here. So there's definitely a message about choice. Do we do this? Could this impact maybe, how things are operated in maybe where we work, or perhaps there could, again, it could be something to do with social class. It could be something to do with coming from different waves of different walks of life, different experiences, okay? Because we have the Queen of Pentacles, collective, and we have the Nine of Swords. So the messages are coming through again. With the Queen of Pentacles here, this is telling us there is a match. But there could be, with the Queen of Pentacles, perhaps this person, maybe one person, might be more in a financial stable situation. Okay, because there's strong energy, as we said earlier, about maybe there could be a social class difference. Okay, maybe there could be some kind of difference, or educational difference here. There's a very strong difference here, or it could be an experience about a situation or a scenario where it might involve some kind of work environment, study environment, okay? And there could be that worry of, should we explore this? Because the Hierophant is saying perhaps this could create, with it being in a reverse position, it could create some implications, some issues, maybe a conflict of interest. There's a strong kind of energy of, could this cause a conflict of interest, especially if this is someone who is in a more higher upper position and they're attracted to you. Perhaps others around you, or perhaps this person could also be wondering how this may impact if we are in a situation. We would have to declare this, okay? So it feels like this person is going through a lot at this time, because it's like the more they think about it, and maybe it could be a mutual attraction. It's like they're really drawn to you. With the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of late night thoughts. Collective, there's a lot of late night thoughts. So you know what we're gonna do? We know what we gonna do around here. We're gonna pull out those late night thoughts, baby. We're gonna take a sip of water, because my mouth is getting dry. I don't know about you, but we're gonna stay hydrated. We're gonna take a sip of water. And we're going to see what late night thoughts want to come through. Reveal the late night thoughts that want to come through for the collective. Reveal those late night thoughts. Okay, who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? We're channeling those messages. Who has a crush on you? What do they want to say? Messages that they want to tell you right now, baby. What do they want to tell you? If they could tell you right now what's on their mind. Late night thoughts. Reveal those late night thoughts. One more. Last shuffle. Oh la la. Thank you. We have the keep it clean and classy. Oh, this is an interesting read. Power 3, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Their lips are the softest temptation, leaving me longing for more. Collective, this person is drawn They are drawn to you. Now, there is a little bit of caution, because also when we see the King of Wands, okay, there is the, you know, and we've seen the King of Pentacles. There is this energy of that it could be like playing with fire, okay? This person is very drawn, very attractive, attracted to you, and they could be maybe operating on that energy. And seeing the 2 9 of swords, they could be telling us that there is a lot of late night thoughts here, but there's also a message of trusting your intuition and using your discernment. There is someone who's attracted to you, and we're seeing the Lovers, but there's ultimately you both have to make a choice. Okay, now it came upright in this deck, and it came out reverse in this deck. So there's definitely telling us that there is ultimately, it has to be a mutual decision, okay? Because this attraction, this crush, there is definitely an energy of, with the Hierophant being in the reverse, that it could have some implications, okay, or some conflict of interest. So we're just gonna, before we look into the other late night thoughts, we're just going to also do another clarification on the Hierophant in reverse position and see what wants to come through. We're going to use another tarot deck and see what wants to come through. So reveal the messages for the Hierophant. There's the Hierophant's in the reverse position for who has a crush on you. Is there any other additional messages the collective need to see right now regarding the Hierophant in the reverse position? The Hierophant in the reverse position. So the Hierophant, think of the Hierophant as like teacher, regulations, okay, like government bodies or an institution, okay? So let's have a look and see what wants to come through for the collective. Oh, collective, we have 2 messages here. Oi, 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 oi. Collective, we have the 3 of Swords. Yes, we have the 3 of Swords and it's the 8 of Swords. So this is telling us, this is what the caution is, okay? Because there's a message here saying the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, this could result in some heartache. It could create some conflict, a third party situation, okay? So this is what the Hierophant is saying, that to be mindful of this, okay? There's this crush here, to be mindful of this crush, okay? This person is attracted to you. I mean, this is why we saw the clue with the 9 of Swords. We saw the 9 of Swords twice, that there is some kind of strong worry energy here that's present, and we're seeing it again with the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. And it could be with this situation, if it is a work situation, how that might impact your work life, your balance, your well-being, okay? Because ultimately both parties have to want the same things, just like we saw the Lovers in this deck, in the Rider-Waite-Smith, in the upright position, and in the Simply Deep we saw it in the reverse position. So it's telling us that there could be a conflict of interest. Perhaps someone, if this is a boss or a manager, they could also be exerting their power. Yes, they enjoy, okay, the challenges and maybe even being with someone that is very different to them, and they could see you as someone who possess a lot of things you may not have. Let's say this could be vice versa, okay? So take the message where it resonates. But with the Queen of Pentacles in this position, it could also be telling us perhaps there is somebody who may not be as equally yoked, okay? And so there might be some advantages, okay, where this person may try to use this at a disadvantage, okay, or see that they have advantages over somebody else, okay? So there's definitely, with the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, it's kind of telling us that there is a bit of a power play here, so being very mindful. And this is what we were seeing about this social class, maybe educational difference, okay? So just to be mindful of that. But there is definitely a strong hold. It feels like it's a very strong hold, okay? But it's like being mindful of that energy, okay? And let's have a look and see what's at the front Yes, we see the King of Wands again. Collective, we see the King of Wands again. So it is definitely someone who has a very creative flair, very ambitious, very driven. Okay, but they could also be operating in their sacral chakra energy at this time. We have the Chariot, so it's again that very strong pull with the Chariot. Okay, wanting to come towards you. Okay, but it feels like it's saying again, we saw this messages. That's what the Hierophant's telling us. Go with caution, because it could create some or open some third party situations. And if you've been working on your healing, working on your self love, it could be bringing you a step back. So there's definitely a message here to say be mindful of that. And look what's behind here, collective. Six of Swords in the reverse position behind the Queen of Pentacles. So collective, this is kind of telling us with the Six of Swords that there might be a feeling of being stuck. There might be a feeling of being stuck. Okay, or this person may try. Okay, so the messages that we can, okay, let's. Oi, 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 oi. When we see messages, collective, we like to kind of give you the full breakdown. But what we see with the Queen of Pentacles in this position and the Six of Swords in this position is telling us that there is a feeling of being stuck. Now, this person may want to draw you into this third party, and it feels like it's saying just to be mindful, especially if it's anything to do in like a work environment. Just your intuition, use your discernment, okay? But there's definitely that this person is drawn to you and wanting. Look at this with the Queen of Wands. They want you. They want to see. They kind of want you to. They want to invite you into their world. But again, the message is saying, go with caution, okay? Because it might be exciting initially, but seeing that Three of Swords, and we saw the Eight of Swords, it's telling us that this could result in, especially with the Hierophant in the reverse position, may not be where you would like it to be. So always trust your intuition and use your discernment, especially because we see a strong energy of power play here. Okay, yes, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles, it is kind of giving us the energy that there is somebody who is like booked, busy. They've got a lot going on. Now, I don't know if anyone's watched Being Mary Jane. Being Mary Jane, okay, and it stars Gabrielle Union, okay, but it's a show where it represents like this woman who's independent. She's got her things going on, but sometimes she gets herself involved in third party situations with either like a boss or a manager, or a, let's say, a connection where it doesn't always work out. It might be lots of fun, lots of passion, and lots of like sacral chakra, keep it clean, classy energy going on. But then, the message is kind of saying that it doesn't always lead to fruitful situations. It could lead to fruitful times of passion, but it's saying to be mindful of that. And something's trying to really show itself. Yes, the Eight of Pentacles, because it feels like the message is saying, who has a crush on you? It feels like, because this one's quite an interesting one, how it came out, collective, but it's kind of saying to make sure you are working out on yourself. Continue to work on yourself, because perhaps this is what this is drawing. This is what could be attracting this person to you. Perhaps this person is seeing you like glowing, getting on, doing your own thing, and they might be seeing you as like fresh meat, new prey. So to be mindful of that, trust your intuition and use your discernment. Sometimes the cards don't always give you what you want to hear, but sometimes what it gives you what you need to hear. Always remember that, because look at that, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and now it's showing in the upright position. Oi, 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 oi. The cards are the same cards are revealing itself. So it says collective, and it feels like a message from Auntie Self Love wants to come through. let's chat. We're gonna channel Auntie Self Love. Auntie Self Love, come through. Yes, darling. Yes, honey, darling. Just be mindful, okay? There's an energy that's coming through. All right, let's get this Jamaican accent better than this. Darling, honey, there's an energy coming through, and there seems to be a power complex going on here. And we just want you to be mindful of this, that there is someone who's attracted to you, but they might be of a position of power. And we want you to just be mindful, trust your intuition and use your discernment. But don't make nothing stop you. You hear that? Don't make nothing stop you from your own path. Always remember that. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Auntie Self Love. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome, honey. Alright. So what Auntie Self Love simply said is that there is definitely an energy here that someone's attracted to you, someone's drawn to you. But we've seen the two kings of wands, okay, and seeing the Three of Swords here, and we also see the Queen of Pentacles. This person is drawn to you, they're attracted to you. They also see you matching a lot of their energy. But there's a message here with that Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords that there is a lot of air energy that's telling us that perhaps this person is not always consistent. Perhaps this person, again, is very good when it comes to their work life, okay? But they haven't always been good with their love life. And perhaps they may mix, okay? They may mix pleasure with like professionalism, pleasure with when it comes to like being serious times, okay? So if the message is saying trust your intuition, use your discernment, but don't let anything stop you from striving, because you are the Queen of Pentacles, you are showing up. But it feels like the message is saying that perhaps this connection could in play with your Queen of Pentacles energy, you being the resourceful, like being booked, busy, focus, being able to focus on you, okay? Because there's a message here, especially we see the Hierophant and the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords has come through to say this could result into some kind of third party, or where it starts off like lots of passionate energy, okay, but then results to kind of feeling like it goes into this wishy-washy. So the message is saying to continue to keep doing you, work on yourself, because the more you work on yourself and you channel in that energy, as we saw that Nine of Pentacles, that you are going to manifest someone that is aligned with you. But the energy that's coming through, and it could be this King of Pentacles that wants to come through, okay, but there is also an energy, that strong energy that's coming through, that this could be someone who's drawn to you, attracted to you, that wants you to kind of be in this situationship with them, a kind of situation where it's like friends with benefits. Now, each to their own, but trust to your intuition and use your discernment. That's what we will tell you. Always trust your intuition and use your discernment. But we've seen the Hierophant in that position. Look at that. Look what's behind the Hierophant. It's, again, trust your intuition with the High Priestess. And the Two of Swords behind it. Look at that. The Two of Swords. We're seeing the same messages, collective. The High Priestess is all about trusting your intuition. Let your intuition guide you, okay? We see the Two of Swords. So it's saying you got to make a choice here. You got to let something go, okay? This may result into, you know, you having to put the pieces together, make sense of everything that's going on around you. And it says, you know, with the Nine of Wands, it's saying, yeah, you got to focus on you, okay? Even though, you know, there might be moments where this person might get you in the mood, you know, get you in the mood. We're going to continue to look at those late night thoughts. But it's saying, look, ultimately, what you need in your life right now is a union, is a connection that is fulfilling, okay? Where the two of you, look how we've been looking so far, and now we see the Temperance. The Temperance is saying this is what you need. A connection where the two parties are pouring into one another. Okay? Not no like power complex going on. You're both feeding, both pouring into one another. And this is what the divine wants for you. So trust your intuition and use your discernment, because the more you capitalize on your energy, the more it's going to bring a connection where it's balanced. It's, look, the scales are here, bringing that harmony energy. Okay, not in a, so this is what it's really saying, to be mindful, trust your intuition, and this is the type of connection that divine wants for you. Where it's fair, it's balanced. It's not the case of someone who has a power complex who could be paying you, also be trying to look for friends with a benefit situation. This is a very interesting read. This is the first, this is ever come to have some kind of these kind of messages in a reading, but you never know what comes through, collective. All you do is take the messages that resonate and leave. You have to say it with power and leave the rest, but someone needed to hear it right now. But we're going to have a quick look in there. Late night thoughts. The way they lean close when we talk sends a rush of excitement through my veins. The last time we spoke, I couldn't help but blush under the loving gaze, knowing our connection is something truly special. Their uninhibited passion lights up the night like the stars in the sky. So collective, we saw a lot of we saw two King of Wands. Okay, there's definitely a lot of energy coming through, strong, passionate energy. I'm mesmerized by the curve of their body, a work of art I can't resist. So yes, it's definitely given that there's a lot of sexual energy, and just to be mindful of this. Okay, again, we see this third party for a reason. Perhaps this person wants to get you involved in a third party situation. Trust your intuition and use your discernment, collective. Now, trust your intuition and use your discernment. I was going to just say there's been lots of stuff going on. Okay, I don't know if it could be also channeling lots of stories that we've seen on the news. Okay, like with the P. Diddy situation and the power complex going on there. Okay, so yes, trust your intuition. So let's have a look and see what messages want to come through from Hidden Secrets. Oh, cool. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Ooh-wee. Alright. Last shuffle. Thank you. Ooh-wee. Right. We have intimacy. So bonding, sensual, confiding, escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. And it feels like Spirit, this what's the messages from Spirit to say, like, to be mindful of this. Could be a very much an inconsistent pattern here. One day, somewhere, another time. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. This is what the universe wants you to have right now. What it wants you to connect with. What it wants you to value and see what is important in your life. Hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. This is what we saw with the Three of Wands, and it's telling us, this person who has a crush on you, to be mindful of this. Perhaps this person may have other people in the mix. Okay, and we could see that with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands was present, as well as two Kings of Wands. So there could be some kind of situation going on. Okay, we have family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. So perhaps this could also be telling us, collective, just make sure you're keeping yourself locked in when it comes to, you know, practicing safe, you know, safe sex and all those kind of things. We're going to leave it there, keep it clean and classy, but, you know, making sure you are keeping yourself safe. All right. Again, a lot of these messages are coming through. Collective, let us know. Put it in the comments. Depth, awareness, importance, value, ecstasy, chasing, thrills, excitement, good time. Look at this collective. Collective, trust your intuition, use your discernment. Right, so I'm going to leave you with any more lasting clues on who this person is. Any more lasting clues on who this person is. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, we collective. Here's another one. You share a secret connection through inside jokes. You share the love for the same kind of movies or shows. So, collective, we're going to leave it here. This was a very interesting pile for pile 3 who has a crush on you. But essentially, with it falling on pile 3, there's definitely a message of lessons here, a message of growth. And there's an attraction here, but it's not the attraction that the universe wants you to follow. The universe wants you to continue to focus on you. And you're like, oh man, and you might feel like that. But the message is kind of giving us an inkling that where it can result to. So trust your intuition and use your discernment. We're always about empowerment, empowering you, okay, through the cards, through the messages that comes through. At Gwan Tarot, our ethos, our emphasis is always self-love. That's always where we focus and empowering you, okay? Everybody does tarot and, you know, different, but that's our style here. Jovial, IRIE, and self-love. So, always trust your intuition and use your discernment. But keep sipping, stay blessed, look good, feel good, and do have a look at the messages from pile 1 and pile 2. Take the messages that resonate, okay? And leave the rest. Asoika. Asoika simply means, in Jamaican patois, that's how it goes around here. And do have a look at all of the readings available at Gwan Tarot, and big up yourselves every time. One love and Gwan.